Boys and girls, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is being healthy at home. That means washing your hands, eating the right foods like fruits and vegetables, reading, exercising. Today is a really special day. We're going to be traveling to Canada. Do you know where Canada is? Let's go look on the map. Here is the United States, and Canada is to the north of us. Wasn't it beautiful? Unlike India, Canada is sparsely populated. They're known for all their amazing wildlife. Boys and girls, I think someone's at the door. Let's go see who it is. It's a telegram. Let's see what letter came in our telegram today. M. M for monkey. Can everybody make the M sound? Put your lips together. Like monkey and mommy. And the moon. Did anybody look at the moon last night? Got some other things in here that start with the letter M too. What about a mouse? Does mouse start with M? It does. And who likes mustard on their hot dog or hamburger? Mustard starts with M. I also have a mitt. Who plays baseball and needs a mitt? Mitt starts with M. What else do I have? A moose. Moose starts with M too. Boys and girls, today I have a very, very special visitor who came to see you. His name is Adventure Joe, and he's going to read you a very special story. Are you ready?
Hey kids, Adventure Joe here, coming to read you a little bit of a story. Your teacher, Miss Peralta, and I, we go way back. I saved her life in the Serengeti when she was chasing crocodiles. She does a lot of crazy things. Anyway, she wanted me to read this book to you kids. While I was out here hunting dinosaurs, I thought I'd maybe have a chance to do it. So let's do it right now. Now this is one of my favorite books. It's called Goodnight Moon. It's written by a Miss Margaret Weiss Brown, and these pictures, they come from Clement Hurd. Let's start now, all right? In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. I've never seen a cow jump over a moon, boys and girls, but I guess they do. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. Look at them, 1, 2, 3. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse. Hey boys and girls, what do you think that mouse is? I think he's somewhere hiding in this house right now. There he is, I found him. There's a lot of mice out here in the jungle, but this is a little tiny one, and look at him hiding out. And a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush. I wouldn't eat mush, boys and girls, not even if I was starving in the jungle. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." That's what my mom used to say when I'd get a little bit too loud and boisterous out there hunting dinosaurs. Goodnight room. There he is again, boys and girls. Look at him trying to hide. I found him though. You can find him in almost every one of these pictures. Goodnight moon. Goodnight cow jumping over the moon. Gosh, that must be an athletic cow jumping over the moon all those times. Goodnight light and the red balloon. Where's that red balloon? Oh yeah, it's up here in the corner. Goodnight bears. Goodnight chairs. Yeah, there's a bear and chair. And look, there's a little mouse again, hiding out, just like I said. Every one of these pictures, there he is hiding out. Goodnight kittens. Goodnight mittens. You ever had to wear mittens, boys and girls? Like when it gets really cold, you gotta put them on your hands just in case. Goodnight clocks and goodnight socks. And I'll bet you that mouse is hiding in this house somewhere too. See if you can find him, boys and girls. Look all around that picture and see if you can see where that mouse is hiding out. Because I bet he's being pretty crafty. Them mice are pretty smart. There he is, I found him right there in the corner. Look at him looking down on everything, trying to hide. Yeah, he's a crafty little bug, I'll tell you that. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse, there he is again. And good night, comb, and good night, brush. And good night, nobody. And good night, mush, because I don't like that stuff either. And good night to the little old lady whispering, hush. And there he is one more time by that mush bowl. Good night, stars. Good night, air. And good night to noises everywhere. Well, boys and girls, that was quite a book, eh? I like to read that one, especially when I'm out in the jungle. You hear that? That was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I gotta go get him. Anyway, boys and girls, stay tuned for the next time. Hope you're having a good time and say hi to Miss Peralta. I'm gonna get you, scallywag.
Oh my goodness, what did you think of that Adventure Joe? He's something else, isn't he? I heard a lot of M words too in that story, did you? Yes, what did you hear, boys and girls? Moon, mouse, and what was that yucky stuff that Adventure Joe didn't like to eat? Mush, yes. There were a lot of M words. There were also some rhyming words, weren't there? Yes, let's go match some rhyming words from the story. I've got some pictures here from the story we just read. I have a picture of some chairs, a mouse, mittens, bears, a house, and kittens. Can you help me match the rhyming words? What rhymes with bears? Bears, kittens, bears, mittens, bears, mouse, bears, chairs, bears, chairs. Yes, bears, chairs, that rhymes. Let's put our first match right here. Okay, let's look at our next ones now. We have house, kittens, house, mittens, house, mouse. What do you think, boys and girls? House, mouse. And our last rhyme, mittens, kittens. Thank you, boys and girls. Good job. You know what else starts with M? Measure. Who wants to help me measure some markers? I've got some Unifix cubes here to help me, and I need to figure out which marker is the longest and which marker is the shortest. Will you help me measure my markers using Unifix cubes? Boys and girls, if you don't have Unifix cubes at home, you can use paper clips, you can use erasers, you can use pasta, you could use beans. You can pick any object in your house and you can measure it using any type of non-standard form of measurement, or you could even use a ruler if you wanted to. I'm going to use Unifix cubes and I'm going to measure my first marker. I think I need some more on that one. Is that about right? It looks about equal, doesn't it? Okay, let's go to my next one. Too short. That's about right. And my last one. I'm gonna need more than that. There we go. Let's count and see how many we have of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 7, 5, and 8 Unifix cubes long. Which one is the longest, boys and girls? You're right, the black marker. Which one is next? This one, correct. And which is my shortest? This one is, that was 5 Unifix cubes. Boys and girls, do you know how many Unifix cubes long all 3 of them are put together? How could we find that out? Let's count them. Can we count that high? Let's try it. I'm going to add these all together. And let's count. Are you ready? Count with me, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All together, they're 20 Unifix cubes long. Good job, boys and girls. I think I hear Ben in the other room. Let's go. Who wants to play memory? Ben, will you help us match the pictures to the beginning sounds? Okay, turn 2 over. Map. And fish. No, turn them back over. Let's try again. Pick 2 more. G, which makes the G sound. And glue. Does glue start with G? It does. You've got a match. Good job. Okay, let's pick another one. Ooh, M, our letter of the day. What picture starts with M? Map, you're right. Map starts with the letter M. You've got another match, Ben. And what is our last match? Flip it over. A fish. What letter does fish start with? F. That's our last match. Thank you, Ben. Boys and girls, did you like learning all about the letter M today? I did too. We also got to play memory, and we got to measure markers, and we had a special visitor, Adventure Joe came. And we also got to visit Canada. Boys and girls, I want each of you to go on a scavenger hunt in your house and find me 3 things that start with the letter M. Can you do it? Go.